Welcome back to the 2026 Boston Red Sox breakdown, game number 105 of 162 as they start a four-game series with the Oakland Athletics, or the Sacramento Athletics, whatever you want to call them. They technically play in Sacramento, so I'll just call them the Sacramento Athletics. They are currently on a process of moving to Vegas, so they're playing in Sacramento. But anyway, the Sacramento Athletics here, four-game series with them in Sacramento, California. Let's go over what happened here in game number one. Boston starts the series off on the right note. A victory, 4-2 win over the Athletics. 4 runs on 5 hits for the Red Sox. 2 runs on 6 hits for the Athletics. Peyton Tolley pitched. We'll get to what Peyton Tolley did in the game in a little bit. Start off with the Boston Red Sox and their hitting. Yoshida, 1 hit in the game, 1 walk. We got to get to this guy. Curtis Mead. He is the new player for the Boston Red Sox. There we go. A new player for the Boston Red Sox that we got in a trade from the Nationals, Washington Nationals. Yeah, he's going to be out for a while now. In at-bat number 2 of his first game in this one, he had a ball hit his hand, and yeah, he is going to be out for several months with a injured hand. Or an injured wrist. I'm not sure if it was hand or wrist. It was one of those. But I think it was broken, which means he's going to be out for a while. So that's unfortunate. To lose a player that you just got in a trade after his second at-bat with the team for quite a while, at least 4 weeks. They're going to reevaluate him in 4 weeks, but that's going to hurt. That really has to hurt. We'll see what happens in this trade deadline on Monday, but ouch. That really, really hurts there. To get a trade acquisition like this and only lasting 2 at-bats before he gets injured. Anyway, Contreras, 1 run, 1 walk. William Abreu, he had a run and a walk. Huge game for Rafaela. A run, a hit, 4 RBIs, and a home run. I believe that was a grand slam. 1 hit for Durbin. Then we go to Duran. Duran, nothing in the game. I think his days as a Boston Red Sox are numbered, unfortunately. Kind of just seeing some of the news reports, of him being at odds with other players. Him, very publicly yelling at other players. Yeah, I don't think Boston's going to really deal with that well much longer. I think Boston is probably definitely thinking about trading Duran. Is it the right move? No, not really. But again, it's the same thing we said about Devers. So I don't know. Duran, I think it's a possibility that he would get traded. So we'll see. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I think it's a thing between Duran and Chad Tracy when it comes to how they handle that situation with Duran, because there's just too many situations where he's just getting flack. He's creating flack for players, and actually arguing with fans as well, which you don't do. You don't do. Anyway, we'll see what happens with Duran. Monasterio, 1 hit and 1 walk. And then Connor Wong, he had a run and a hit in this one as well. Let's go over to the Athletics. Soderstrom, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, and a home run and a walk for him. So we had a pretty good game for the Athletics. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, and 1 home run for Heim. Heim did well as well. 2 hits for Thomas. White, nothing going for him. 1 hit for McNeil. Kurtz did nothing in the game. Walton did nothing in the game. Bolt, nothing. 1 hit for Williams. And Butler, Butler did nothing either. So, kind of a quiet lineup outside of a couple of guys hitting home runs for the Athletics. Let's go over, before we do that, before we go over the pitching, Rafaela had a grand slam, which added to his RBI total. He is now up over 50, or at 50 here at this point, which is pretty solid stuff. Soderstrom, with his home run and RBI, he's at 50 as well for the Athletics. Perkins got the start for the Athletics. 2-6 record with the loss. 5.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 earned. Walked 3, struck out 4. Suarez, 0.1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, a walk. Olivaro, 1 inning pitched with 2 hits, 1 strikeout. Dwanger, 1 inning pitched, nothing for him. All zeros, which is a solid thing. Harris, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout. Peyton Tolley got the start. He is now 6-6 on the year with the win. 5.1 innings pitched with 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Gave up 2 home runs. So not his best work, but not horrible either. I think he did pretty well with the strikeouts for sure. 0.2 innings pitched, 4 Slayton. All zeros, so he was clean there with that performance. Moran, 1 inning pitched, 2 strikeouts. Whitlock, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout. Chapman, his 25th save of the year, with 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, and 3 strikeouts. So when it comes to the saves, he's on pace to pretty much equal what he did last year, which is very, very good. I think he's been great. Not as good as last year, but I think he's been great for sure at times this year. So there you go. That is game number 105 here for the Boston Red Sox. I'm going to be back shortly here to break down game number 106. Bye, everybody.